Welcome to the Going to Work podcast. I'm here, your boy Marty. We got Nicholas Hammerly, Christopher Bell, and the one and only Score Dog. So, gentlemen, pleasure to be with you this evening.
Pleasure to be with you as well.
Pleasure's all mine.
You too, Martin.
Baby Chris. Always love hearing from you guys. All right, so just a little rundown what we got going on today. We got introductions. You can tell us a little bit about ourselves. Some of you might realize me from the last podcast, the Bayside podcast. And we're going to talk, obviously, Detroit sports. A little bit of debate. Who do we think is going to win the first championship? Obviously, Detroit sports, we're all in a race to tank right now. So, who's going to win the first championship out of our four sport teams that are looking pretty god-awful? We're going to do some game predictions, some bold takes, and a surprise debate at the end. So guys, I'm tell you, again, I'm Martin, MJ, call me whatever, I don't really care. Some people call me Martini, some people call me Marfin. I don't really care. I know I play. Right now I'm playing college ball at St. Clair Community College. I played. We all play sports in high school. Well, I mean, Nick's debatable, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, not really.
It is. You win some, you lose some. I played high school baseball 4 years. Pretty much I played baseball my entire life. I tried football out sophomore year. First tackle, broke my wrist. Done for the rest of the season. But I mean, hey, like I
Win
said,
some, you lose some.
All right, fellas, whoever wants to take the stage next.
You, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Craig. Oh, he's a stud corner out of Anchor Bay. And Chris is muted.
Oh, Chris is muted. Oh no.
I'm stopping the broadcast. I can't do this.
No. Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Chris, you're muted.
Should I type in chat?
Chris,
Oh my
this
god.
is a great start.
He sees it. He just can't fix it.
What? We just heard him a minute ago.
Some technical difficulties
Why?
already.
Hello? You guys hear me?
There he is.
Yeah.
There you
What
go.
up?
I don't know, man. My computer froze or something.
You win some, you lose some.
We have to
All right.
that. We said it 4 times in the first 2 minutes.
Damn, I had a pretty good start there, too.
Oh, it's okay. Well, it's all right. Let's go. Let's hear it.
All right. So, shoot. All right.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
Chris,
I can do it for you if you want. I can tell
call
people
me
about
Chris,
you.
Christopher CJ, whatever you like. A little bit about me. I played basketball, baseball, football,
Yeah,
all
that's right.
throughout high school,
Triathlete,
freshman
baby.
through senior year.
Yes, sir.
I was part of DECA Club along with Martin senior
Oh,
year.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a
Did
fun time.
BTA for 1 year, National
Yeah.
Honor Society, stuff like that. So
All
I'm
right,
here
geez.
at Sac Valley State, grinding it out.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Grind out
it's just
the
like
fastest.
everybody else. So
And a baby.
on to the next.
All right.
Oh, you, Nick.
Oh, yeah. It's
It's going to
blitzing
last,
out over
bro.
here.
All right. Hi, I'm Nick. There probably isn't much you want to know about me, to be honest.
Everything. We want to know everything
You were a
about
cross
you. Where were
country
you born?
star.
Yeah, dude, you're a
I-
cross country stud, man. What are you
I
talking
was like
about?
one of the half
Yes, sir.
sports because all the sports I did were like half of a sport. I did cross country, swim, and track. I'm the only college kid in the state right now to actually not be in college. I'm at home still. I go to Michigan State.
Yeah.
Laker game's pretty cool right now. I mean, we can talk about that.
Yeah, there we go.
That's all I
After we
got.
hear from Andrew.
Yeah, all right, let's go, Scorn Dog. Let's hear a little about you guys.
All right. I'm Andrew, or Scorn. I played high school football and I did track.
Stud corner. They should retire your fucking number at Anchor Bay.
23, baby.
I'm a big
Absolute
Lions
legend.
fan, so
Yeah.
if in the podcast you see me take their side more than I trash them,
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Trevor
Multiple-
told me you actually have faith in the Lions now. Is this true?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. God, you're one of these fans. I can't. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
jeez. All right. All right. But
Big-
yeah.
Big John Morant guy.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
And-
Yeah. Yep. And he's not a bandwagon. He's been a fan since he was
Brady
college.
is not the GOAT. We'll throw that out there right now.
Wait, who?
Tom Brady is not the GOAT.
Not okay. Well,
Okay, now
all right.
that's better.
All right. Well, then who is? Who is the GOAT?
Peyton Manning.
Joe Namath.
boys. Okay, we're ending the cord. We're done. We're done.
All jokes, all jokes.
Come on, guys. Brian Scalabrine. How? Come on. Anyway.
What's first?
All right,
Basketball,
so
bro.
boys, let's talk about. You want to talk about basketball? I thought we were going to talk about.
Let's just talk about how.
All right, no, guys, I had a list. Did you not hear what I said at the beginning? All right, so guys, all of our sport teams are tanking. We all suck. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible time in Detroit sports right now. Out of all of our, out of all of our organizations, who do you guys think's gonna win the championship first, and how long do you think it's gonna take them?
Well, as an actual good coach,
I'll go first. All right, fine.
I will let
All right, all you.
0, Chris. You don't think we're ever gonna win one?
Never, bro. Not
Never?
gonna happen.
suck around.
Not unless we start from
I hope
scratch.
we're wrong. Huh?
Not unless we
I
start
agree
from
with that.
scratch.
I can applaud that. I'm gonna hold on.
All right. No, obviously yeah, I don't know how you do that, but cool. Now guys, oh man, I might be a little bit biased because I am a baseball fan. I love baseball. I probably watch the most baseball out of all of these guys here. But I have to go with the Tigers. I'm like their prospect system is much better. I mean, the only other team that can really compete with the Tigers as far as the race to get the first championship, I feel like is the Red Wings. But I feel like the Tigers, they're starting to make that corner, or they're starting to make that turn. They just brought up Mize, Skubal. I feel like Manning's a year or two out. They got some really good arms coming up. Not only that, some of their fielding prospects have turned out pretty well. No, the big argument with the Tigers is that they don't have any fielding prospects. We got guys like Willie Castro, Jamer Candelario starting to step it up big time. You still got Jake Rogers in a minor league, COVID league, whatever you want to call it. But, he's been doing solid. Bonifacio, he's got some good pop in his bat. And I feel like our bullpen is young. And, I really like Brian Garcia a lot. I feel like it's going to be a really good setup closer guy down the road. Same thing with Jimenez. Jimenez is good. He just got to get out of his head. You know what I'm saying?
He's going in.
Yeah, I had no idea who any of those guys are.
Like I said, I'm a big baseball guy.
You will in a few years. That's all that counts. Right?
Yeah, I'm saying, I feel like we're going to be contending. Tigers, I feel like 3 to 4 years. The Wings with, Yzerman as their GM, they might be, close to that.
That's who I was gonna go with. Is the Wings?
Yeah, I can't
Just
argue
because
that.
of the fact that for 2 reasons, really.
And he's freezing. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You've seen the roster that he put together.
Hey,
basically.
we didn't hear anything you said. You cut out.
Oh jeez. Oh
You
man.
started with the Wings. Wings for
Started with
2
the
reasons.
Wings, and after
Start
that,
over.
up in here.
I said the Wings because for 2 reasons, basically. One, Yzerman. If you look, he built that roster in Tampa that just won the Stanley Cup 2 days ago. That whole roster is him. So, and the other reason I have is the Wings are the only team in Detroit, right? Like that are proven winners. Tigers haven't won since what?
2012, 2012. We went to the World Series. 2012. We were ranked
Everyone
23rd.
Okay, but like
We were
won
solid.
it.
Won
But
it.
won-
We should have won it, but Mickey and Fielder kind of died in the postseason.
That is true.
So.
What year was it though? It was.
I think he
2012.
died this
2012.
season.
2012 and
1984,
2013 we would have won it, but then Big Poppy kind of fucked us.
Okay, well the Tigers haven't won since 19 something. The Lions haven't won since the 60s. And
If I had to pick one, I'd pick the Lions.
Oh my no!
Really?
Get out!
Yeah.
Get out of here!
Listen.
Oh,
All right.
that is the least. They're at the bottom of my
Championship.
list.
let's go, Chris.
It would take.
Here you go.
It's gonna take maybe 10 years, right? No, not 10. Maybe
Ah,
less than 10.
It's gonna
less
take-
than
it's
10.
gonna- No, it's not. Our buddy,
Yeah,
you think?
listen.
All right. The
Oh,
only way
listen, we got the pieces for it. All right, we just gotta move.
we got
some
the
guys
pieces. We
around
got the
first.
worst. But we have the worst
No.
GM and the
No.
worst head coach in the league.
That's what I'm
How
saying.
is
We
that
gotta
a
move
good?
pieces around. Look, you fired Patricia.
Okay.
All right. Get a new
yes.
GM, all that
Super Bowl.
jazz.
Super Bowl.
Front
Okay,
office,
yes.
wipe that clean, right? Get
Yes,
all
we're
new stuff.
pressing.
All right?
We're pressing the restart button.
You got.
Yes.
You got.
Yes.
But you don't have to
Kenny
reset
Galladay.
the roster. The roster
Kenny
isn't
Galladay.
bad. The coaching and GM
Marvin
is.
Jones. Our roster. That's what I'm saying. Our roster is beautiful, except running backs, quarterback.
And linebackers and a whole defense.
How many
I mean,
running
yeah, we
backs
have
have we drafted in the
Akuda.
past,
Desmond
like,
Trufant gets hurt
what?
every other play.
Quarterbacks, running backs, get rid of them. Gone.
Yes. Yes.
okay, so
Peterson's
still
gonna
on 2
retire
freaking high. Okay,
in
that's
2
fine.
years.
All right.
Okay.
Chris, here's my All right. Chris,
Trade
here's my
Stafford.
argument.
Get rid of Stafford.
Yeah, I agree with that. We need to trade Stafford. Stafford deserves better. I 100%
No,
agree with
Stafford
that.
doesn't
Facts.
deserve anything. Stafford deserves to retire.
Okay, that's where I might cut you
Yeah,
off.
Oh,
that's where
here
we
you
at.
go.
That's
Here we
where we
go.
at.
Do you remember that crazy stat I was talking about? Listen to this.
Okay,
Right?
let's hear it.
Ready?
Yeah.
As of September 26, 2019, Stafford is 9-54 against teams with a winning
Who
record.
does he have with him? Does he have a good team with him? Who does he have? He had besides
Doesn't
Matthew
matter.
Stafford?
Has he ever had a
What do you mean
defense?
doesn't
matter.
matter? Dude, if
He had a
you
defense in 14. That was it.
That was it.
And we
Yeah,
got
that was
screwed
true.
by the refs
That's
in
true.
Dallas.
that's true.
Because that's when we had like the number 1 or number 2 defense. And that was
yeah,
it.
that was
That was
yeah.
like
that's
two
Ziggy
and
right.
nothing.
Ansah had
Ziggy,
15 sacks.
Ndamukong
DeAndre
Suh.
Levy led the
Okay,
league in tackles, and that
That
was
was amazing. Yeah, that was
Stafford's
great.
the quarterback. He should be scoring. Don't worry about what the defense is doing. Score on every possession.
defense is letting in fucking
Tom Brady that shit.
But if the
touchdowns a game
defense
that
is
he's
letting
not
them
going to
score,
win. Simple
okay,
as
but
that,
time
bro.
out. Remember, I believe it was 26. What was the year we lost to the Seahawks in the wild card? Was that 2016, 2017?
15 or 16. One of the
15 or
two.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
That year, that was probably the best year I saw out of Matthew Stafford. We had one of the top offenses that year without a running back. We didn't have a running back that rushed over 1,000 yards that year. I'll note that. Our best running back was who the white we call him the
Joyke
white
Bell.
at the time. Huh? No. Was it no?
Zach Zenner.
No, yes, Zach Zenner. We had Theo Riddick and
And
Zach
Reggie
Zenner.
Bush is like 40-year-old.
And
And
Abdullah.
Abdullah,
yeah,
yeah.
Abdullah
Abdullah
was
wasn't actually that bad.
Abdullah was a beast in college, and then he just I don't know, he kind of
Yeah.
When
shit
did
the
we have
bed.
Javid Best?
That was
I
good.
love-
That was 2013. Oh,
I
no, that
love
wasn't
Javid
2013.
Best.
That was a good year. I think it was 2012.
13 was
What happened
Reggie
to that
Bush, because that was our last 1,000-yard rusher.
All right, then so
Yeah.
2012 was Javon Best, or 2011. No, 2011. That was when we lost to the Saints, I believe, in the wild card.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was a really good
Right.
offense too, and that was
That's when
definitely a
Stafford threw for 5,000.
Yep.
But did we have a defense?
He didn't even have that many good. He had
No.
Calvin Johnson. Outside of that, who did he have? Was Burleson still there? But Burleson was.
Yeah,
decent.
Burleson was still there in 11.
I mean, Pettigrew's the
Um,
tight end. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's not.
yeah, Brandon Pettigrew.
But I'm gonna give.
I mean,
my
well, we
answer-
did have. I mean, well, now, I mean, don't forget, we also had at one point in 2015, we actually had a pretty good, decent receiving core. We had Golden Tate in his prime, we had Marvin Jones, and we had Anquan Baldwin. So I mean, our receiving core then was pretty solid.
Yeah.
We didn't have a tight end still. We had Eric. Actually, no, we had Eric Ebron. Mr.
Oh,
Drop.
my
He was
God.
really good in Detroit, wasn't he?
He actually
Drops a lot.
drops a lot, but I mean, whenever he does catch the ball, he's a deep threat.
He learned how to catch after he left Detroit. Apparently. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
one
what
year,
that's all
and
about.
then he kind of
Just like how Ainge learned how to hit after he left the Tigers.
Yeah, I remember he hit that grand slam against when he was on the
Brandon
A's
Inge?
against us. That was Brandon
Brandon
Inge,
Ainge, baby.
baby. Oh, all right,
all
Nick.
right.
Nick, you didn't
What
give
I
us
do
your
want to
take.
say
don't
is,
get-
Okay,
I think the
Andrew.
Pistons are the furthest away.
the furthest.
I
I
can
say
agree with that. I can agree
I
with that.
agree.
I can't
The
argue.
Pistons,
Okay.
Because of-
the
and it's
Pistons
because of
have
one
no
trade. It's
true
because of one
building
trade.
block. What?
No,
It's because of the Blake Griffin trade. That's the only reason we're so fucking far behind.
that was a pretty
that
bad
forever.
trade.
That
Yeah,
was a terrible trade.
that was a bad trade. At
That
the
was a
time,
bad trade,
They
but
really
it's
thought
not
they
the
could
reason we're
compete with-
behind. We're behind because we've kept trying to be relevant when really we're just an
Exactly.
8
Yeah,
seed
yeah,
every
I mean,
year.
I know it's so stupid. That was bad.
I think that trade is highlighted.
But all right, Andrew, I want to say something though. So you think what's the Lions building block right now? What do they have going for them?
Galladay.
The Lions building block?
You have Galladay. That's true.
Wide
Galladay, yeah.
receiver.
Because
Okay.
you said Pistons don't have a building block.
Okay, but the Pistons don't have a building block. And maybe Sekou, but he didn't show you shit last year because
That's
he
true,
barely
yeah.
played.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
The
That's true.
Lions, Kenny Galladay is only like 25, 26 maybe.
Yeah,
He's
no,
good.
Yeah, I agree.
People
I think
gave up
Carolina
on
lead.
Swift because he dropped one pass.
No, I know. I don't. I think Swift's got a lot of talent. It's not, and he cut out again.
Who?
DeAndre Swift.
One drop, and then you're labeled a bust because of one game.
That's
That's
not
stupid.
Yeah, that's not
That
fair.
is stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The Lions'
Defense,
biggest
I wouldn't
asset
really
is a
say
crappy
we have
record.
one, but Tracy Walker and Akuda's good. Those are the only people I like on defense.
Yeah.
Tracy Walker and Akuda.
That's thing. Like with football, like you need more than just like one or two good players. You need more.
Like
than
you don't
that.
have to have a star at every position.
No, you don't. You
But
just need to
you,
have-
you have to have some at like we don't have a linebacker piece. We don't have. Well, Jamie Collins is good, but he's already 29. That's
Yeah.
not a building block.
He's
That's a
not
good
going to be
player.
part of the future. Correct. Yeah.
defensive line, we don't have anybody like at
Sean
all.
Hint.
Trey
Yeah,
Flowers
great-
is
great
already.
pick, yeah.
Deshaun
Flowers-
Hand just gets hurt every year.
I know.
Otherwise, I would say his name. Trey Flowers is already 28. I mean, he does
Yeah.
good when he gets doubled every game. He still gets 8 sacks a year.
Yeah, but like I said, he's already climbing up there in age. The Lion, but I mean, now the Lions can turn around real. Football's one of those sports you can turn around very quickly. Just look at the, not, just I mean,
The
just look at the
Niners were
Browns.
projected to finish last in their division, and they made the Super Bowl last
Exactly.
year.
No,
So
no, we don't want the Lions doing good.
Well, not right now. Not right now. We
The
don't.
Lions'
No, I
biggest
want, dude. I hope
asset is their losing record.
Trevor Lawrence, baby.
Biggest
We
tank for
need
Trevor.
tank for
Trade
Trevor.
Stafford. Trade Carryon. Trade Swift
Carrion's
for all I
sorry.
freaking care.
Carrion's not
Okay.
good. Ever since that knee injury.
Tank for Trevor. Get a running back. Get a defensive tackle.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Fire Patricia. Super Bowl.
And for those of you who don't know, this is more for just laughter. We like to have fun on here.
I don't know if I could say this on stream, but we also have to get rid of an entire lineage of a family, if you know what I mean.
the Fords have to sell the
Yeah.
team.
Before that, this is sell the
Yeah.
team. Oh, that's sell the team, Martha. Anyway,
You know.
Nick, I believe you never give us your prediction.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm gonna agree with Chris on a little bit this one. I think it's probably gonna be a lot longer than y'all think for us to win a championship. But I'm
Okay.
gonna have to go with the Red Wings just because.
Okay, good.
I'm
I thought you were about to say the Lions.
No, I'm the most confident in their leadership out of any Detroit sports team by far. Like
They're
that.
the only
I-
they're the
biggest-
only team that's proven they can win like consistently.
they have a
Yeah,
winning
they have a
culture.
good history. But I
Like,
mean,
They have the
look at-
most championships for an American NHL team.
That's
So
true.
Uh-huh.
No, that's true. A lot of people, like I said, the Wings, they've got that statue behind them. And I do think, you guys, I feel like a lot of people are dogging the Tigers. I feel like a lot of people dog Alavila for a lot of people think he's done a poor job. But look at, like, 2 weeks ago, I know it's the COVID year, whatever, but 2 weeks ago, we were what? We were like 2 games out of a wild card spot.
We were in the playoffs for a while.
That's a big improvement from
this
losing
was a good
100
year
games last
because
year.
we competed for the playoffs and we still ended up with, I think I read,
Third
the
pick.
third pick in the
Third pick.
draft.
It ended up perfectly. And like Oliver, you look at guys like I said, Willie Castro, a shortstop. You can tell you what, name a shortstop that can hit 320 consistent defense. There's not many of those in MLB. That's a good pickup by Alavila.
Not Brandon Inman, for sure.
Right. God.
Third
And
base.
then you also, like I said, I feel like Candelario is starting to
Good
turn it
choice,
around. And obviously, don't forget, we've got Big Torque. He's going to be coming up in a few years too, and Riley
I'm so
Green.
excited. He's gonna be so. I might get
The
it.
only reason I didn't say
jersey.
the Tigers is because, like I said, like the proven winning thing. There's no
Yeah.
reason we shouldn't have won in like 12, won
I
in
know.
13
We had so
with
much
the
talent.
roster we
I
had.
know.
And the other thing about
Yep.
baseball, it's such a long grind when you got teams with
It
like
is.
huge ass payrolls like Moneyball, like bro.
I
It
know.
doesn't matter how like advanced
How much money you have, I know what you
like
mean.
goons like that, you still like can't compete with the Yankees, dude. Like that's just insane.
You could. I know. Yeah.
I can't.
Do you ever look at that roster and see how much talent the Yankees
I know.
have?
Well, listen, baseball is one of those sports. It's not all about talent. A lot
That
of
is
it is
true.
about the way you play. Just overall baseball IQ.
Yeah.
You can get. You can run into one. That's what I like. That's what I like about baseball. With baseball, you can have a super team. But because the season is so long, and because the series are so long, you can manage to maybe scratch out a few wins that they weren't supposed to win.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like
How long does the recording go, Nick?
Forever, as long as I'm concerned.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna say Red Wings because they got the prospects too. Sider, Zadina, they traded away a lot of their team, but they got picks for it. So I'm pretty confident with the picks that we've been making. Good picks. So
I'm not gonna argue any, and Nicholas Skornica, you guys have great points. And Chris, I don't know why you said the Tiger. You're kind of stupid for
I
saying
feel
the
like
Lions,
it's
Lions.
gonna cause controversy at this
Lions.
point.
I
I'm not
can't
gonna
believe you
lie.
said the Lions. That's kind of a bit of a stretch, but hey,
I'm
you know
telling
what?
you,
You're
bro.
entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, trade.
I
trade
said I'm a
Stafford.
Lions enthusiast, and even I didn't pick the Lions.
I know, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, Mr. Lions,
I
dude.
would say Red Wings with you guys, but I don't follow hockey, so I could. So
That's fair. Nobody follows hockey
baseball.
anymore.
You think the Lions are closer than the Tigers?
Yeah, I haven't followed the Tigers either because they suck. So
I mean, we were above 500 for a good portion of the season.
Martin,
we
you're the
were.
only one here that watches the Tigers. I hate to break it to you, man.
No.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, guys, moving on to
bet
moving
the
on to our
Tigers had the
game.
least cardboard cutouts in the stands of all MLB teams.
All right,
Besides
fellas.
the Rays.
All right, going to. You want to keep on interrupting me? Go ahead. Interrupt me one more time. See what happens.
No, continue.
All right. All right. Number 3, we got game predict. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm leaving. All right, game predictions, fellas. We got the Broncos and the Jets. I know it's kind of a, wimpy
Oof.
You go from Ravens.
and he cut out, but we know he
Go
was.
I said
Ravens.
that. Look at his
fucking
face. Oh,
drop
dang it.
off.
You cut off. You cut off again, but we knew what you said.
You go from Ravens, Chiefs to Broncos, Jets.
Yeah, geez. But fellas,
I'd pick the
All right.
Broncos. Because
Yeah.
at least they've showed something. The Jets haven't
Yeah.
showed you anything other than Adam Gase needs to be fired. And he's
Yes.
wasting Sam Darnold.
Fact.
that is so true. I
Sam
can't say
Darnold
that
is
any
so
better.
underrated, dude. Oh my god. If he was
Yes,
on any
because
other team.
I couldn't have said that any better. Chris,
I totally agree. Broncos
Yeah.
all the way.
Broncos. I feel like this is easy. This is an easy one. Now I got some stats for you guys if my computer wants
Now,
to
who's
load up.
this third string quarterback the Broncos are bringing in?
I can load
Hopefully
that
Colin
up right now.
Kaepernick, right?
No.
No, not Colin Kaepernick.
Why? Wow. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, hold
But yeah,
on. I
the
got
spread's
you.
2.5. Denver's gonna cover. It's gonna be Denver.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Wait,
think
really, dude? I got a bet on that game.
it's probably
The
an easy bet,
Broncos
to be
are only
honest.
2.5.
Yeah, money.
Martin's
Oh.
a gambling issue, guys.
I did. I lost $30
Not as bad as
Monday night,
Cowboys.
dude. No, I took the spread
You lost
on
to
the.
me, too.
Huh?
You lost to me, too.
What do you mean I lost to you? Oh, I did in fantasy. That's not fair. You put up 170 points. That's not
2
fair.
weeks in a row, baby.
You put up 172 weeks in a row? No, you didn't.
Hell yeah.
You put up 170 last week?
He did.
Yes, I
can
did.
confirm that.
What the hell? That's
I
not
created a
fair.
monster.
I have a better team than you.
No, you did not.
I do not. Yes, I do.
Why did he
Anyway,
What's
so
the
it
next
looks like-
game?
all right. So Brett, I can't even say his last name. Brett Ripon is going to be the quarterback.
Wait,
Brett
Driscoll got
Ripon.
hurt?
I don't know.
Brett Ripon is going to be the quarterback. Let's see here. Let me read. For a 10th time franchise history. Okay.
Oh, he went to
Care
Boise
who
State.
starts at quarterback for nothing.
He
Yeah.
could be a
All right.
stud.
Listen.
Nobody's ever freaking
How did
heard of
Kellen
him.
Moore do in the
Could be a
NFL?
stud.
I think that's a pretty clear indicator about how he'll do.
Okay. Here's a stat. Broncos have won 10 of the last 13 played on Thursday, so they've won. They show up Thursday night.
Well,
You've had so many
everyone's won
Thursday games
everything
in the
against the
past?
Jets,
No.
so
Yeah.
Like,
that's
I don't
true.
care
Thursday Night
like who
Football.
they start at quarterback. It's the fucking
Broncos are
Jets.
better.
They
I
literally
know.
have showed
Yeah,
you
exactly.
anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, Le'Veon's hurt
Uh,
too. They got
Le'Veon,
Grandpa
yeah.
Gore out there freaking running. Yeah, I'm sorry.
37 years old.
The
Frank
last-
Gore. How about
The
that?
last 5 meetings. You guys want to hear this? The last 5 meetings with these teams. You want to hear the stats on this?
All ties?
Yeah. Oh no, just the last 5 meetings. Yeah, last 5 meetings these teams faced up. Last time they faced was in 2018. Jets came on top, 34-16. 2017, the Broncos came on top, 23-0. That's oh my god. Then we have 2014. We got the Broncos. No, yeah, we got the Broncos winning again. 2011, Broncos won, and then last time was a decade ago. The Jets won. So that's those last 4 games are pretty irrelevant. I feel like 2018, 2 years ago, the Jets kind of put it to the Broncos, but the Broncos were also kind of just struggling all around.
That's true.
Oh.
I will say this about the Broncos, though. I said about them this year, but obviously they've had some unfortunate injuries. I think they're a sleeper team for the playoffs next year,
Yeah.
especially with guys like Judy, Hamler, all like developing a lot. They'll have a really good offense next year.
I think
Hopefully
Judy's
no
going
one
to
gets
break out this game.
I think Drew Lock's an underrated
I
quarterback.
think the
Yeah,
Broncos
Drew
are
Lock
going to
is
be
somebody
good.
else who
I feel like Drew Lock is highly underrated.
I
even
think
though
he's
know
going to be a
hurt.
star. I believe him in a lot, honestly. I think
I
he's
don't
The
know
only
about
thing
star,
that's
but he
gonna
can definitely
screw
win
him-
games for
will
them.
be.
All right.
Not now.
All right, I hear you. What's up, Scorny? Scorny cutting
What's
out
up,
again.
man?
Scorny, you getting it, Caleb, bro.
I think Judy's going to have a breakout game tomorrow.
I'll
I think
trade for
it's
him right
Judy's
now, Nick.
breakout game. Hey, watch
Chris,
for Crowder to be back tomorrow too. Both
Yeah,
on the
all right.
bench,
Crowder,
waiting for
baby. He's
breakout
been going
games.
crazy this year, hasn't he?
Scoring, you cut out. We didn't hear words you said.
Oh, all I said was the only thing that might screw the Broncos is they play in a division with the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the
We know what he meant.
All right, yeah, we're slowly losing
three
scoring
teams are going
here.
to do really good.
All right, well we
Yeah,
lost.
that is true.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate
right.
for them.
Wrong computer. All right.
And the fact that Von
both
Miller
teams
is
are
out for the
0-3,
year.
so we'll see. Now, you guys got all right? Anyone got any bold takes for the game? Anyone thinks
For that game,
Who cares about that game?
I really don't. Yeah.
Jerry Judy's first 100-yard game of the year, game of his career.
He hasn't had a 100-yard game yet?
He is not.
Oh, well, I wouldn't.
It's only been 3 weeks. He's a rookie.
Well, I don't know.
Slot.
How long
yeah,
has this been going on for? This has been going on for about what?
300 or more yards.
What?
I don't know. I can't tell how long this has been going on for.
Okay, it's all right. I think we're pushing on 40 minutes now. All right, now here's another one. Now, guys, obviously, we all watch football. We all love football. Now, guys, we're going to do who we think's going to win MVP. Then we're going to do like a bold take or a sleeper. So I'm going to go first here. I don't know, guys. I might be a little biased here. I am a Patrick Mahomes fan ever since I drafted my fantasy team. You can call me a bandwagon. I don't care. But I think Patty Mahomes is going to be taking home the MVP this year. He's got so much talent on that Kansas City Chiefs team. So many good receivers, so many deep threats. I mean, and they're adding Clyde Edwards is going to help Patrick Mahomes so much in that deep ball game, that play action pass game.
Oh, yeah.
I really do think Patrick Mahomes, from statistically, is going to win this MVP race. I know it's very early on the season to call something like this. Nicholas, you got anything?
No, I agree with you. The only thing that can screw Mahomes over in the future is that contract of his. They could really mess up the Chiefs. I don't know how they're going to pay the rest of their team. How much do they pay him per year? It's
we're just talking
$500 million.
I know about this year. I know about this year. Yeah. I think
we're just talking about MVP this year. All right.
Yeah. But I think in the future the Chiefs might be fucked. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
It'll be good. Bro, you want my
What's your-
picks?
Well, yeah.
What's
Who do you have winning MVP? That's the whole thing. Come on, Nick.
What was your sleeper one?
Oh, yeah,
My
what's your
sleeper. Well, we'll go sleepers after.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all might not
I'll
like
go.
this.
You'll go.
Mine's
Y'all might not like this, but I think it's Rodgers' year. I think he's got a big chip on his shoulder. He's got something to prove.
Okay. All
That
right.
draft pick, honestly, I think it's gonna. I think he's gonna. I don't know. I think the Packers will go far this year. At least the NFC Championship again. From what I've seen so far too.
Nick, I agree with you, man. To be honest, that was going to be one of my sleepers. I was going to say Aaron Rodgers, but you already took that from me.
I don't even think he's a sleeper. I think he's still a top 3 quarterback in this
You
league.
very well
Chris,
could be.
you going or me?
You can go. I want to see what you say.
I'm picking Russell Wilson. I picked this before the season started, and
Oh yeah. What else?
Oh,
I should have went
backed
first.
that up. Okay.
Nick, I mean, scoring, you keep on cutting out, buddy.
Russell Wilson.
What about him? What's so great about him? That's what you're saying.
Is it loading now?
Yeah, you're good.
I said before the season he was going to win the MVP, and he's done nothing but back that up with insane numbers the first 3 games.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Lockett and DK, that's all he needs. He's an animal.
All
They have a
right.
really underrating receiving core there, bro.
I agree.
Easily one of the best.
Chris, who do you
All I gotta
Chris,
say is let Russ cook, man.
That's
Let
what you're
Russ
going
cook.
with?
All day, every day.
All right. Listen, now, I want to say, now for my sleeper, I want to say Kyler Murray, but that's not much of a sleeper. That's not a bold take, all right?
After last week, no.
He's a sleeper now.
Now he's
Could-
really.
I mean,
now
it
he's
could
like,
be. I don't know.
After
he's
Matt
like, oh, but
Patricia.
now.
After he just lost to Matt Patricia. That's not gonna be looking good. Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, he was not good last week.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he threw 2 picks against the Lions, two or three.
3.
3.
Either 3. Jesus.
Akuda, Jamie Collins, and Harmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, two.
Honestly, yeah. God, you throw 3 picks against the Lions defense. I mean, they're basically like they're
Well,
basically
we
like
actually
zombies out
blitzed
there.
for once. The first time in forever we actually
They
blitzed.
blitzed. Dude.
Would know.
Anyway, yeah. So I guess my bold take is gonna be Cam Newton. Here's the reason why. He is
Whoa.
basically a bold take for MVP. Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
He's
yeah.
on your
like that.
fantasy team.
I think the bold. He is on my fantasy team, but that's not the reason why I'm picking him for a bold take. Listen, he is the Patriots' #1 running back. Essentially, he's leading the team in rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Not only that, I feel and Brady says Brady. Now, this is why Brady, or not Brady, Belichick. Sorry, this is why Belichick is one of the greatest coaches of all time. Yes, he had a great quarterback in Tom Brady, but he built a system around. He builds his system around the players he has. He doesn't stick with one system and like this is the way it's going to be. This is the way it has to be. He takes talent and molds it into the best possible way. You got Cam Newton. He's a bigger quarterback. He can run. He's mobile. He uses him. So now he's going with a little more of a spread look, a little more shotgun, QB power runs, and it's been working for them. I believe Patriots are 2-1, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's been working for him, and I do think Cam's going to continue to just get used to this Belichick system, about the new system Belichick has built around him. And I do feel like Cam, he has it's a bold take, and he could go off this year.
All right.
Nick.
I like that pick a lot actually. I kind of got two in my mind. I kind of want to say them both, but one's kind of out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just go with like the easier one, I'd say, which is Kamara. I think he's having an amazing year. He's really had to step up this year with Michael Thomas out, and he has done everything that he's been asked to do. I think he's like their leading receiver right now. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he is.
He is
He's
the
carrying the
fifth most
team.
receiving yards
He's
in
carrying the team on his
the
back.
league.
If he wins MVP,
Yes,
I would
yeah.
not be surprised. My other pick is a quarterback from the AFC East who has been having a great year. It's Josh Allen. If he keeps up his form, I would give him that award, man. Honestly, he's been playing.
Martin walking away.
Really?
He's walking away, but has he seen the stats?
I don't know.
The Bills are a run-heavy offense too, and he's putting up some crazy-ass numbers, dude.
I'm just kidding. That's not bad. That's a good one
Who do
for
they have
a
at receiver
bold take.
outside of? Who do they have out at receiver outside of Diggs? They have what? Cole Beasley.
John Brown.
Cole
John
Beasley,
Brown, baby.
Oh, John Brown. Yeah, I
He
forgot.
was on
about
my
that.
fantasy team last
He's
year.
hurt now, isn't he?
Is
Some
he?
tight end who I never heard of, Croft, caught 2 touchdowns last week on 4 receptions. So
I think Josh Allen. He's definitely gonna be a stud one day, and he's a stud right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't think Josh Allen's proven himself to be a good enough passer. But let me say something about the Bills, though, real quick. If Josh Allen can prove himself to be like an average to elite passer, the Bills are by far, I feel like, my Super Bowl favorite. I mean, that defense is so
They're up
good.
there.
I
It
mean,
sounds crazy.
If Josh Allen can learn how to throw a football, which right now he's been doing pretty well. If he can do this consistently, watch out.
Imagine we let the Bills win a Super Bowl before the Lions, bro. That's just this pain.
Yeah, it
All
won't
right.
surprise me. All right, who's next?
So my two, I got two as well.
All right.
Mine was Josh Allen, but just to tag team on that, Josh Allen's second in the league in passing yards, and he's thrown 10 touchdown passes. If I'm correct, only Russell Wilson has more than him right now. So that team's on his back. He led that game-winning drive this week. They never should have blew the lead, but he led the game-winning drive this week to win the game. That's why they're 3-0 is because of Josh Allen.
Okay, very good, very, very good take. Very good take.
Love it.
And my other one, this is like my really bold one.
Oh no!
Oh,
What
no!
did you say? Who is it?
Who is it? You cut out.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay.
wide
I like.
receiver.
He's
Okay.
Tyler's number one
Wow,
option.
the first
back
time.
to back. I think in the past 2 weeks alone, he has already like 25 receptions in just 2 games. With like, I can look the stats up for it, but he has like at least 25 catches in 2 games, over 200 yards. I don't even remember what he did the first game.
Yeah, Chris, why the hell would you trade him, dude? In the fantasy
I
league?
traded him.
Oh no! Wait.
we
Oh,
both
that's
traded
right.
him.
I traded him to
both-
Nick, and then Nick traded him to AJ.
That was both of you bad trades.
My
Bad
trade
trades.
was, I
Definitely
think
more
my
than
trade
me.
was a good trade.
And I thought your trade wasn't bad in the beginning either, but I mean.
I also
don't know.
like Derrick Henry, but that's not someone I don't think a running back's ever going to win.
I haven't
MVP for a
heard
long
that.
time.
I haven't heard much from Derrick Henry, to be honest.
He
I don't
leads
know.
league
getting
in
a lot of
rushing
yardage.
yards.
He does really? Oh,
Yeah, but no touchdowns. So not
Yes,
that, well,
we
he has a
hear
few
about that.
touchdowns, so it's not really helping my fantasy cause all the time.
Oh, Hopkins leads the league in yards too. He has 356.
Hopkins, a wide receiver to win the MVP. That would be pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Has that ever happened or
Or-
not? I'm pretty sure it's never happened.
Okay,
I think that's I'm
hold
not
on.
sure.
I don't think it. I
Well,
looked this up.
Hopkins has 11 more catches than the receiver below him. He only has, and that's number 1 in the league. He
How
has
many-
32,
Do you know how many targets he has? Just curious.
37,
37. He's got
and
how
he's
many
caught
catches?
32.
Holy shit! That's
He has 300, so he's first in catches by over 11. He's first in yards by only 10 yards. He averages 11 yards a catch, and he has 1 touchdown.
wow.
That's scary numbers, man.
That's scary stats.
I mean,
dude. They can
with
keep
Christian
that up.
Kirk out, who else is Kyler gonna throw to? Let's be honest. Like who else? They got Andrew.
I mean, they have Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh yeah, that's Larry
yeah, they got some weapons. They got some weapons.
Chris?
Chris.
Chris.
All right.
Craig.
So I'm gonna go like Martin with the quarterback on my fantasy team, Dak Prescott.
Wow.
I don't know. I think that's
You know
Andrew-
what? You know
Andrew
what?
said that. Go ahead, Nick.
He's having a lot better of a year than people are giving him
Exactly,
credit
yes.
for. But that
Okay.
happens every year because you keep pushing the
Andrew-
Cowboys.
Said that Josh
Yeah.
Allen is second in passing yards behind Dak Prescott.
Yes.
He is
Okay.
second in passing touchdowns behind Russell Wilson. Josh Allen is. Dak
That-
Prescott leads the league in passing yards right now.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I think he's either tied or behind Cam Newton in rushing touchdowns as a quarterback.
I believe Cam's in front of him, but I could be wrong.
Cam's probably-
Not by
Cam-
much. It's
Cam's
close
like-
though. It's not by much. It's like
It
one
is
or two.
close.
It's close. All right.
So,
I can
Dak
respect that.
Prescott is my guy.
In all honesty, looking at the stats,
He's so
Dak's
top
probably
down.
the higher chance than Cam Newton than my bold take. But this is why it's a bold take. You know, they're not something out there.
I would never
something
say
out there.
Hopkins is going to win it. Josh Allen was
Yeah, I
my
know.
real one. But
That's
to
what I'm
be a
saying.
bold
Like,
take,
I think Patrick
Hopkins is
Mahomes or
balling out.
Murray. Yeah, I think Patty or Murray are going to be winning it if Murray can, figure it out.
What about
All right,
Baltimore's running
fellas.
back?
Huh?
we
What about
wrapping it
Baltimore's
up.
running back? Lamar
Baltimore.
Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. He
Nope.
kind of sucked against the Kansas City. Did you watch that game? That was
I did.
terrible.
Because they
How
were
about-
trying to get him to pass the ball. Like,
Yeah. That was. Oof. I mean, not. Or to be fair, Jackson had some pretty bad passes that game, but
there
there
was
was a
also
lot.
drops.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
bad
saying. There was a lot of
offensive line
drops.
play.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, another thing too. I'm surprised that Kansas City's defense. They actually showed their rushing. That rushing defense actually showed up. I
How
thought
about
for
Nick's
sure.
sleeper pick?
Huh?
Cardinals running back.
Cardinals running back Kenyon
Kyler
Drake.
Murray.
Kenyon, he's been garbage
Oh.
this year.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler
Kyler Murray
Murray.
leads the Cardinals in rushing yards right now.
Kyler can actually throw. Don't
Yeah,
ever.
He's an exciting player to watch. Him and Mahomes, man, they're both very exciting.
Leads his team in rushing yards as a quarterback. Kyler Murray does.
Oh, okay. Does he
No one would
really?
expect that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Kenyon Drake has been a stinker this year.
With Kenyon Drake averaging 15 plus touches a game.
Yeah, that's.
He had like
And
41
most
touchdowns.
of Murray's rushing yards are not designed QB plays. It's just him improvising, scrambling out of the pocket,
And
which is
dancing.
good.
Yeah, running away from
Yeah.
that garbage O line. Running from all hell's broken loose away from it. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
dude. Man.
Isaiah
Well, fellas. Huh? Sorry, continue. And he froze. He's done.
Why is his Wi-Fi so bad today?
I don't know. It wasn't
How
like this
about
last
that?
time.
How about this finals game though?
The what game?
Oh, I turned it
Finals
off.
game.
Finals game. I'm not watching it right now at the moment. I still got French homework to do.
They still getting
All
blown
right.
Oh my gosh.
Are they getting blown out?
They are currently down 26.
All right.
All right. Yep.
Start of the
Wrapping
fourth
it up,
quarter.
boys?
Unfortunately.
We're wrapping it up now. We're starting to talk about nothing. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy. If you stay this long, God bless you all. You are the real ones.
I don't know how you did it. This was terrible.
Huh?
We'll get there.
I'm kidding.
Listen, it's gonna get better. Just give us
It'll
some
get
time. We're
better.
just getting the jitters out, man. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, guys. Hope
Or
you have a
start up
blessed
the
day.
PlayStation.
Huh?
Nothing. Go.
Yeah, all right. All right. See you, boys. Hope you all have a great day, or guys or girls, whoever.
Probably not any girls. Let's be honest.
Sports.
Except for
talk,
Grace.
but
Shout out to you if you're watching, Grace.
Shout out. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. You guys have a great day.
Comment on the video.
Yeah, comment what you guys want. What do you guys want to see? Next, I
Give
believe
us
our next
topics to
segment.
debate.
Now, next segment, I really want to talk about some possible trade talks. You know, what are some trades? If you're the GM of the Lions, what would be some trades you would make?
Whole team.
Stafford.
We've already done
All right,
that.
can we cut it? Can we cut it, please? Can we cut
All right,
it?
we're cutting it.
All right,
Peace.
have
We
a
have
good
to
day,
go
guys.
to the
Peace
outro.
out.
Adios.
Thanks for Trevor.